Welcome back. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say concerning the Aerolights project, so far it's been free. With the exception of the lights, of course. Everything has come from either a wood scrap bin or just stuff that was lying around the house, or just plain old trash. In the case of the depleted D-cell batteries, they would normally just be tossed. The new design features are working out well. You can see the mounting holes. Now there's several of them, so, and I've moved from the original one. I moved 2 slots over. I'm just about at my maximum width right now. I've got to move these 2 things. One's a fold-out bed, and the other one's an actual full-size, queen-size, I guess, mattress. Anyway, they got to be moved, and then I can expand a little bit. Onto the mounting, the suspension lines. Let's call them that. Of course, stuff that I had lying around the house, the L bracket right there, and on the other side, hidden by the counterweights, the garbage batteries. And then I just used some wire, some baling wire, to make a loop on top of that. And right above that is my custom made hook. These are the ones that resemble those real cool fishing hooks, so that you can catch a fish and you won't get off. So mine is designed to hook up really easy and be really hard to disconnect. As we go up, I decided just to stick with the twine because Bungie was creating unexpected results, as Bungie has a lot of energy in it. So I used I think it's a Mountaineer's carbiner. Anyway, I got it off a keychain. Some keychain with a whistle on it, which I'm not going to use, so it was garbage as far as I'm concerned. Now the next item up there, I think probably originally, hold on, I'm going to get hit. You got to be really careful around the Aerolights or it will knock you the fuck out. Okay, the next item up there is a threading slash tensioning mechanism. Doesn't actually lock. I think there's a way to probably set it up so that it will lock your line in there, but I like the extra added measure of the carbiner, which I know is locked. Here's that item up closer. Anyway, you just thread stuff in through it, and mine's done in a certain fashion, and I'll get into that another time. It's done very precisely, so that there's no stored energy already in this twine. Everything's straight and laid out side by side. Look at that actual contact, like a butterfly's kiss or something. There's a lot of electrical tape connecting stuff together, and like holding this wires to the suspension lines so that they don't flop around or interfere with anything. The catch pocket on the vane is working pretty well, although I think I'm going to add another vane here going off in this direction to help this point right here to extend that just a little bit. Of course, my lights are on a chain and they're adjustable also, and I can adjust the height up here just by undoing that green carbiner and maybe moving it down there or moving it up there. I'm not exactly sure yet what I'm going to do for an incremental system. I could tie knots in that string and make loops so that it can be lowered down. Whoa! Just hit my hand there. Lowered down incrementally like that. See, I screwed up the rotation. Once it starts, you can't mess with it at all. It may balance itself out again. We'll see. So there's a couple of well, I'm going to stop there and I'll continue on.